Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing some Kaisa mid into a Syndra. This is a pretty tough matchup, and we're going to be playing the full AP Kaisa where we don't even go Muramana, we just go full AP because Kaisa's passive can be abused if you can land your Ws consistently, because your passive gives you a ridiculous amount of percent missing damage. So, because of that, you can usually two-shot people with your W, because eventually you can get it up to like 50% missing, so one W like half-lifes them, and then the second one will deal substantially more. But the reason why Cinder matchup is tough is because she is able to usually land abilities pretty easily, so I'm trying to be very safe about it. Our Q is just hits everything and within a range around us, and it shoots a limited number of missiles. So if you hit somebody that's isolated, it does more damage. I was going to hit W onto her, just get the first strike. I know that she wanted to hit me there with the Q plus E, but because she was posturing for it, I could kind of tell what she wanted to do. This build usually doesn't become online until later. She just missed her ability really badly, which is really good for us, because then we're just like not getting harassed really. I messed up my W, but that's still not that bad. I'm gonna miss up cannon. Oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna mess up cannon. I've been really liking going Doran's Bow because the attack speed really does help out versus mages, so you can just like constantly be auto-attacking waves. It really feels good. Because being able to like also have a slower auto or a faster auto attack animation means that we're able to outmaneuver their abilities that they throw at us as well. I haven't even used a potion yet, which is very solid. We're going to be putting 3 points in Q, and then after that we do W max, because by the time that my W is maxed with the tonics that we get, where we get a free ability point, it will perfectly line up where we're able to be level 9 and have our W finished. Even though she hit me, she let me auto-attack her a lot at least. The thing is that Kaisa damage is sometimes a bit surprising to go versus. Oh, I actually got hit. Oh, let's just flash. There's no reason not to. If I'm gonna potentially get ganked and die, let's just use our TV back. I feel like this is a fine spot to do it. The amount of items that we got was not that bad. I'm just gonna buy boots plus one thing. I'll sell this and buy a refillable because I can sell refillable later on. Anyways, Kaisa's abilities all get evolved if you build certain types of stats. The Q is AD, the E is attack speed, and you have to reach certain amounts of it to be able to do it. One more auto attack is going to deal so much. I'm kind of sad that I wasn't able to get any of the kills, though. Oh, nice. He actually gave me that kill. Sick. W didn't land. I have no idea where he went then. I'm just going to walk backwards. Okay, cool. Had a feeling that maybe he did that too. Let's just clear out this ward. I got blue buff now. So, we're not going to do any evolutions besides our W. We don't care about the other ones. Our W, when it's evolved, will cause it, so whenever it lands, it resets the cooldown by 75%, lowers the cooldown, and that makes it so you can chain it, because your W also applies the plasma stack, because your auto attacks and your W are the only way to apply plasma. Your Q does not apply plasma. I did put another point into my W, but that's because I was just trying to kill the Twitch with it. I guess I could probably stick around here. I mean, I'm not terribly, terribly weak. She doesn't land her ability. I'll just use Q to secure that. Lee Sin is plenty strong. Stepping up for these minions usually won't be worth it, because I'll, like, get heavily out-traded, but I can try to get it with my W at least. There's a lot of people mid lane right now trying to gank me, so I'm just going to stay really far away. I want to get the EXP, but I think that even the EXP isn't worth getting, since even getting like a tiny bit traded on probably would end up with me getting in a really dangerous spot for dying for like to Syndra's burst, because Syndra's burst damage is really high. My ultimate allows me to go to anybody that has plasma on them, and the range is pretty long. It also gives us a shield, and the shield does have a decent AP scaling of 120%, so as strong as Lux ult, but it's a shield. You have to apply plasma, though, so you can't panic if you're ever getting ganked, because you have to land something like an auto attack. If you use your E, because your E gives you attack speed, when you first cast E, it gives you that movement speed boost, but the movement speed boost locks you out of being able to auto. You can't do anything. So it might feel kind of weird because you'll try to use your E and try to right-click somebody at the same time if you're panicking and you don't play Kaisa frequently, and if you do that, you're just going to get yourself killed. So you can't panic when you get into those situations. You can't always survive with your ult, but there's cases where you definitely can escape things that you shouldn't be able to. I was able to shove in the wave pretty well. I'm just going to base here. Just start building our Ludens. I usually go Ludens because it gives us more AP than all of the other items that are available for us. And I think that I might try going a pure burst build. Usually I try to get some CDR, but I'm going to try going no Ionian Sork Boots and go like Shadow Flame and Death Cap for like a huge amount of damage. We see that Syndra's bot side. I'm going to try to rotate down and assist, but this is like kind of difficult for us to maybe clean up. She dies. I'm not actually caring about going for this guy. I just was hitting him because he was just nearby. So I just get a free kill. Dude, we are getting super strong during early game, and usually Kaisa is not easy to get strong on. So this is looking really, really, really good. I don't have my W evolved just yet. I know that Twitch is probably here, but Twitch isn't that strong either. I might have greeted for this and failed. Wow, you step back up? Okay, I don't really know why she stepped back up to almost die. I really wanted to get enough money to buy my items. Wait, can I buy this and it finishes it? It doesn't write us off by 5 or something? Oh, it does actually give it to me. Okay, 6, so we don't have to finish Ludens here. I do have TP available. Usually, you would not have this until, like, level 9. If you, like, don't get any kills whatsoever, you usually finish Ludens around the timing of being able to get that. I still need to evolve it, so I'm just going to do that. Now, we're not completely online because I still have to level up 2 more times because I don't even have maximum points in the ability yet. So the cooldown is still probably too long for me to really harass. And also, my harass in lane sucks because it's so challenging to ever hit my W on people that are mages. They usually will have better wave clear, stand behind the wave, and it makes it really tough to ever land it. But if you do, you will deal a lot, and you can sometimes beat mages if you are really good at finding the unique angles, like past minion waves. What? I didn't use my flash because I was gonna wait for Syndra to try to do something, but then she just didn't do anything. Which is mid too. Now he's scared because I landed that. That's funny. Gathering Storm just triggered. We have Lee Sin mid. Prepped up those minions pretty well, and I do have my Ludens in base, so let's just go. What? W lands. I would mess it up. I deserve to be killed here. I did get one minion, though. You should never do what I just did, where I missed a RW. It's actually pretty easy to land, but I just played it miserably. Because how Kaisa works is that when you use your R, you can cast W at any point while your R is going off. You're allowed to use another ability. So I should have been able to land it, because you can have the cast going off so you don't actually stop your character, because the W has a long animation. I doubt this will get it, but might as well try. But anyways, we're level 9 now, so that means that finally my W is maxed. Thank goodness. I can finally, like, do a ridiculous amount of damage. Plus also my ultimate, I should be able to two-shot squishies if I have it up. If I don't have my ultimate up, then it could be a bit of a chore. I'm gonna go buy my Sork boots, I think. I backed far away just in case Twitch maybe was still mid. So that is done. Now for the next item, I usually did like Horizon Focus, but we're going to try doing Shadow Flame instead. We're not going to go Dusk and Dawn or anything like that, because I don't even care about the auto attacks. We just build Full Burst. My W currently does 24% missing. That's honestly already kind of insane. She's standing next to these minions, so it might land, and even if it doesn't, we can maybe get a Luden's trigger or something. I walked into some of her abilities. That's my own fault for doing so, though. She stuns me, but there's no way that she can get me here. Even if my W misses, we just wait for the next one. It's not that big of a deal to miss it. Is Lee Sin gonna take this plant? Dude, I'm gonna lose mid lane turret if I don't go back for it. Because Syndra just has to do a couple auto attacks to get it. We'll just clear out quickly. The best way of playing AP Kaisa is usually the skirmishes that happen. I want to be a part of them. Still, like, being inside of a lane versus another person sucks. Especially if it's, like, mid lane, and it's when turrets are still up, so there isn't many angles of, like, attack. When turrets start falling, you can, like, do wave clear and then start going into the jungle and play off that. Because you want to find the angles of the W right now. We see that Janna's bot side. That guy dies immediately. It's very easy to two-shot people. This will never kill her, but I just will chuck it out. So, good damage onto the Twitch. As you can see, like, item-wise, we're pretty equal with him. Of course, I have a pretty substantial level advantage, but even if he was equal level with me, I still would have killed him, because I just deal way too much. The Syndra was able to kill Lee Sin, and she got 1,000 gold from that. Dang, that kind of sucks, but, I mean, it's probably inevitable. There's no way to catch her here. It's pointless. If I try to catch her, I'm just going to get myself killed. You can't overstep when you don't have R. Your R is, like, really important for the outplay angles. We still have yet to have really big team fights, too. We're probably going to be doing that, like, next dragon. My level 2 ultimate is much further range, so now I have an opportunity to be able to, ulti from a much further distance if I ever land my stuff. I have no idea where Twitch is. Because if Twitch wasn't bot, where was he? Oh, we see where he is now. Huh. Actually landed. Wow. That's crazy. As you saw, one single W did half of his HP. He is sticking around. As long as he's not stealthed, it's okay. Threw W inside the middle of the wave, and I shouldn't have done that. I could have maybe looked for another angle. Syndra was last pushing bot side. I'm wondering if I could maybe just chuck a couple... Oh, do you want to go for Syndra? Look. She's literally right here. You want your revenge, bro? She's not standing inside that brush. She missed everything, so Lee Sin should be able to go in. Yeah, free kill. I had a feeling she was still here. I was just trying to bait her out. If she did land everything, I think I was still safe, because I would have just tried to do one auto attack into shielding myself, and I don't know if Cinder is really strong enough to get through the shield. The shield's kind of big now. It shields me for 500. Or 600, actually. It's closer to that. We know that Graves and everybody is mid, so we're allowed to still shove this out without feeling like we're going to get pressured by somebody appearing and then suddenly killing me. And now I have my needless, so my damage is going to go from 30% missing. Again, this is like getting really powerful already. To 34%. Shadow Flame will give us also the like bonus effect of when they get low, it can hit really hard. And then after that, we just buy a death cap, and then it will be like 50% missing. So then anybody that's like about 50% HP, just one single trigger of it will kill them. Whoa, that doesn't land there? That's really sad. I can't help this guy. No chance. But we might be able to still fight, though. I'm just gonna wait for Twitch to step up a bit further than that. Oh, okay. That person dies. I don't know what that person was thinking. Just hit W on that guy and almost killed. She's walking in a straight line that I can also hit him too. That does not hit her? That's so sad. I was trying to see if maybe that... He just kicked him over the wall. This probably shouldn't kill... Oh, never mind, it did. Wow, cool. I'll just chuck another one. I doubt it'll work though, right? Yeah. Well, we managed to kill the Graves. Your teammates also apply plasma when they CC people, so when I hit the Syndra with 1W, it detonated my passive and did 800 damage, but of course she was like full HP, so it didn't really deal that much. You need them to be slightly chunked beforehand, usually. Tahm Kench is mid. What's so fun about playing Tahm Kench as my character is you can legitimately, like, kill a really high HP target and generate so much first strike gold because he's an HP tanky character, but HP tankiness is something that I can beat very easily. It's really sick. Wow, they actually survive? I'm kind of shook. But well played, I guess, by Janna. I kind of greeted because I enjoy seeing if I could maybe do the outplay and limit test a little bit. I know that it was very risky to do what I did, but I just wanted to see. Rest of the team dies afterwards. They probably can't do Baron. We're only one dragon away. We also do have our Shadow Flame available now, which is huge. I could honestly still go for like another item instead of trying to save up for Needless if I wanted to. Like, I could just get like even more Flat Pen. Otherwise, I feel like Cosmic Drive isn't that bad either. But for now, we'll just continue saving for Death Cap. I will just go bot lane. I have TP available, so I can easily TP to just join in. You can see that my CS per minute's worse than Syndra's. You don't have to worry that much about being behind in CS, I would say, usually. Because you just need to reach like 3 items and then you're OP. And I'm kind of almost there. I'm already at a status where I feel kind of OP as long as I just land the W. Check the brush just to see if she's there. We see that she is deciding to go mid lane right now, so I'm free to just hit bot. I have my needless. Can I buy that? And then I just TP after? Alright, well, I'm coming in. I don't know how easy I can play this, but... So that guy dies because the thing is my W now does 40% missing, and because Tom Kench already got hit recently, that just will kill you, because if you're just a little bit chunked, if I have a little bit of pen and you don't have magic resist, dealing 40% of missing, it adds up quick. Also, I still deal, like, a pretty good amount of just damage to, like, squishy targets, too. Like, Twitch would get crushed by me. If I land another W there, she dies, but it is really challenging to land it from far away, but you don't have to worry about getting kills with your W from far. You should just focus on just poking people. Just get them very slightly chunked, and that's all that matters. You are not going to let me die, right? If you let me die, we're going to lose Baron. Dude, I almost was able to hit the Janna there. That was really close, dang. That could have been a good kill to get. This will never land. But I did get first strike, though. Dragon is coming up, and that's what they want to contest. Let's sell our Doran's bow and buy another needless, so when we do this fight, we'll just have like a ridiculous amount of AP. 43% missing. W also hits for 400. Teemo is still just shoving top lane. He does have TP available. I don't know if I'm gonna face check Syndra, I'm scared. Dang it. Whenever you miss, it goes on such a long cooldown. It's so sad, dude. I don't think that I can actually carry this now. Like, the only way that I could carry would be, I have to not miss that W. It's not, like, the end of the world, though, to lose the dragon and lose the fight. I did about 5,000 damage that fight. Teemo also just, like, never, tried to help with wanting to TPN, which isn't a bad thing, but he, like, made the decision to continue pushing, right? So, we did get the inhib, and you can see that he damaged the turret quite a bit, which is still pretty good. I still have plenty of opportunities to just kill this Twitch as soon as the fights happen. Or really anybody. Honestly, they're all so easily killable with me. And our death cap is right around the corner, too. Gold generated is 400. Syndra stepped on a shroom. Let's just buy a blue trinket so I don't have to be as afraid of, like, Syndra appearing and killing me, because that is frustrating to play versus. I guess that Twitch, honestly, might be able to just kill me if I step up too far here, huh? Twitch is super difficult to play versus when he gets strong, and I don't even have my R. I was able to get a couple of the minions. I still have no idea where this Twitch is. It's terrifying. Just using W just to check the brushes. I'll have to rotate all the way around, but it sucks that we're fighting this without my death cap. I did land W onto Janna, so she's almost dead. Did land it onto Twitch as well for decent damage. I don't even know if we should try to fight them afterwards, though. We probably don't have to. She's almost dead. I don't really care about trying to kill her with my W ultimate. I would rather just, like, use it for a more important target, so that's why I'm saving it, but now I don't have it at all, which is tragic. This will, like, kill this guy instantly because of the percent damage value. My W hits that guy and hits for, like, 900. Very nice. I have death cap available. And now, 668 AP. This hits for, like, 600 damage. 55% missing. So, we're able to kill, like, almost every single champion in 2 hits besides Tahm Kench. The Tahm Kench just has too much HP still. The thing is if I land a W onto Tahm Kench, it will hit hard, but it will only, like, probably deal 20% of his HP, so I'd have to land another one, and then probably, like, one more after that. Then the damage is going to get crazy because it's going to be percent missing, but he's just too HP tanky at the start. They're going to be able to check my abilities very easily here. Can somebody make it so we don't have that there? Because that's like a huge deal. Then being able to see where I cast my W is difficult to play. That did so much damage. Holy crap. We half-lifed him, so I mean, that should be good enough. I'm pretty sure we don't need to, like, overextend ourselves here. Just play kind of slow. We never need to go quick. My W almost hit multiple people again. Oh, man. Missing my W there is kind of a big deal. Because I feel like that was a free hit onto multiple of them again. Like, any of them. But, nonetheless, I feel like Syndra is positioning herself in a very easy way to read, so I'll just use my... Oh, that would have killed her, but she Zhonya'd, but that's still okay. She's Zhonya'd. Sick. W the Tahm, just continue playing very slow. W hit again, but it didn't trigger my passive because it was too late because I don't have that much CDR. We're just trying to triple inhib because triple inhib just means we win the game, kind of. It's so challenging to face a triple inhib. Oh, wow, that guy flashed me. I might just die here because I think that I will get collected, right? No, I won't. Wow, cool, sick. Let's just base. Hopefully Twitch doesn't kill me in one hit. Okay, cool, he didn't. Let us go for a Fiendish Codex, and then we'll TP here because there's a fight going on. I'll buy Blue Pot. 57% missing. Oh, no, I'm so dead. I'm so sad that didn't hit him. But yeah, my passive hit the... Oh, he stepped on a shroom and died. Sick. And he's also able to kill that person too. So yeah, that is GG. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. AP Kaisa with this tech, in my opinion, is it like kind of difficult to pull off because you have to land W, and if you don't, you're like going to be completely worthless. Yeah, but I feel like she's definitely strong enough that I think that I could probably maybe reach Grandmaster on her only maining her. Challenger might be kind of hard, though. Master tier would be easy. But she's definitely viable enough. Wow, we actually don't lose here? I'm surprised that they're wanting to try to play this out so much. I guess that they do have a Twitch, and I guess Twitch could, like, pop off kind of hard. We did get our other Gathering Storm proc, so we still have a ridiculous amount of AP. What the Fiendish Codex was going for was a Crypt Bloom, so I get Magic Pen and Ability Haste, since I'm kind of lacking the Ability Haste. Let's just grab the blue buff. Why is it still resetting? It's supposed to not reset when you are, like, within the circle, so you're within the, like, patience ring or whatever it's called. But it was still resetting itself. I'll use this just in case Twitch is trying to cheese here, because Twitch does sometimes just try to open up and just kill somebody in one hit. It's so annoying when he does that. I'm not going to touch the wave. I don't feel like it's worth it, because the wave will shove on its own with the supers. I guess I can ult here, but I'm not the biggest fan of doing this. I'll just do it anyways, just because... Sure, we can continue going. Why not? I do not have my ultimate anymore, but it is a pretty low cooldown. Is there any way that Twitch would maybe just try to rotate on me right now? I'm spooked. I'm still spooked. I have no idea where this Twitch is. W hits Syndra's Banshees, which does reset the CD still. my auto text did so much there. W did not hit him. I'm so sad. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Of course, when you're inside of their base, it gets kind of tough to hit them because of all the minions being around, but remember that also they have to fight us, so that would make it easy. And if they don't fight us, we just win. Did most damage in the game, did 45k, which is over 1,000 damage per minute for the entire game. We did about like 1,400 or something the entire game, every single minute to champions, which is really good. So stay tuned for Arena if you want to see it. Peace out, have a great day. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the Kaisa in Arena section. We are starting off with some gold augments here. We have Leona passive and Banner of Command. Neither of these are very good, so I'm just going to reroll those. Basic attacks grant attack speed on crit, and also healing and shielding can crit. I am a big fan of trying to make something super unique work, because you can actually do some really cool stuff in Arena, so I'm gonna go for the healing and shielding. We're not gonna have Omni Vamp, but what I'm gonna try to do is get Sword of Blossoming Dawn, which is a support item that will give us attack speed with heal and shield power. And then we'll go like, I don't know about Rite of Ruin, but we need crit chance somehow, and then we will just be able to heal our allies, hopefully a ton. The early game on this isn't going to be that crazy, but this does give us 25% crit chance too. I did see one crit there. I took one plant. I don't know if that matters or not for him, but... killing one person is kind of a chore. We just have to kill one, and I'll be happy. I'm just gonna Blast Cone away, but I already know that this is, like, probably just a lost fight. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. Oh, we won! I don't think that we should have ever been able to win that. That is crazy we won. You heal for 10% of the damage dealt by allies. Yo, sick. His augment actually did do a bit. I mean, 400 is very good, because also my teammate doesn't have an augment that does anything yet, because this needs Heartsteel. And then mine doesn't do anything yet either, really. 18 health is pretty bad. Pretty split on this, but I'm glad that it chose this, because there's a chance that the Dark Bargain could be the getting gold one, which would give my teammate their item immediately. Let's just go Reapers instead of Sanguine. Oh, we got stat anvils. You know, usually I never care about getting the stat anvils, but let's take a prismatic, because I guess that if I was lucky, which I wasn't, and found a fortune shard, that could have been crazy. Oh well. I think that the critical healing does work with Omnivamp, I believe. I'm not actually sure on that. Reapers will be the stacking percent true damage every single auto attack. We on hit Kaisa is not bad at all, and getting more attack speed is very strong. Plus, also this increases attack speed sources by 15%, which is also absurd for like even faster attack speed. Because I don't think I'm gonna go that much healing. I'm just gonna go Sword Blossoming Dawn once, and that will be like most of my healing that I'll be giving. There is an augment that I want that is a gold augment that would synergize so well with what I'm going. Because there's one that gives you... Wait, he's not gonna die? No! Get the 250 gold. Okay, good. Nice. Anyways, there's one that is your criticals apply on hit effects an extra time. If I got that, I could start triggering so much. Also, this did give me more bonus healing, but I still don't know if that was from the flowers or if it was from the Omnivamp. It's kind of difficult for me to know. Okay, so we have twice thrice. Every third auto attack, we trigger on hit effects a second time, which is still really, really good. See, if I got Angel of Retribution, that also could have been insane, because this also gives 100 attack speed. I don't really care about the other effect where I deal additional damage equal to shield and heal power, but that also would have been really nice to have, but this still is okay. We still don't have our Sword of Blossoming Dawn to really get the heals coming through. I also still have to figure out how to get crit chance. You can sometimes get crit chance through anvils, but I mean, I don't have any gold gen, which is usually necessary. Our teammate's still alive. He's coming. I did not hit them, but that's okay. Did get to kill her. Just use my ghost to try to stay alive. I'm gonna definitely die. I don't know if Rakan can save it. I tried saving my teammate. I figured that it was the best thing I could do. But we can finally buy our items, so I'm just gonna go sword. That doesn't get me to my amount of attack speed that I need? No. So now every single auto attack will apply the heal, but it also can crit, plus also it can trigger more frequently with twice thrice. So we have like probably an okay amount of like healing now. Still, it's only a % chance for the critical healing though. Because I want to build Gwinsu's to make it so it triggers even more frequently, but that also doesn't give crit. I mean, it doesn't really seem like I take much damage at all. I didn't get hit by that. We should be able to win this pretty easily. Because our damage ramping up with the tree damage is kind of really good. Also, I don't feel like Vhagar really does much damage to us, too. So I healed for a pretty good amount. Healed for about 1,800. My critical healing is on 666. Okay. Not evil. We finally have our E-Evolve, which now gives us stealth. Ooh, Fan the Hammer is good, but also so is Dual Wield. Dual Wield is that you just trigger your on-hit effects an additional time, just straight up. And then Fan the Hammer is that we can trigger it at 20% effectiveness, and it also can trigger through, it can crit as well. But I feel like probably Dual Wield is better because it also increases our attack speed by quite a bit. So now we are triggering everything way more frequently now. The last one, hopefully, would be just another on-hit thing. Probably a gold augment. I feel like most gold augments are the ones that I really care about the most. Dang, the healing is not even close to being enough. I also was just getting, like, chased the whole time, too. There's probably no way to actually win this, right? I feel like that's a pretty tough one. Firebrand is insane. Soul Siphon would be interesting to get. That would also be something that, like, benefits from crits. I can get a ton of money and buy 2 items, or I can just buy a prismatic item. But I feel like a prismatic probably doesn't matter that much, does it? Let's just get back our HP, and then just go for, like, a Gwinsu's, I guess. Yeah, I still feel like Gwinsu's is probably gonna work out better than any crit that we can get, because, like, getting the bonus healing crit to a high amount is, like, good, for sure. But this being able to apply on hit effects an additional time every third auto attack, synergizing with me being able to trigger that all the time, will just be way more busted. killed one. We actually start triggering so much true damage once we start auto-attacking a lot. We kind of have good attack speed. As you can see, like, I don't even need to, like, press anything on my keyboard and I'll probably still win because the healing is just way too much. I kind of healed for a lot. The bonus healing this time was way better. Okay, we have Infernal Soul. This is like Runins. Usually it's pretty bad. Light 'em Up, which is way better. Light 'em Up is every 4th auto attack deals bonus damage, and because it's not actually every 4th auto, because we have so many on-hit things, it's going to be triggering a lot. And it kind of is a pretty good amount, too. Scopiest Weapons Recon. Whoa. I don't know how much this healed for last round, but you can see that it has about 10,000 healing on it. I wonder if maybe the round after this will be, we can like see how much it healed for during this round specifically. If I just continue auto-attacking that guy, I will kill him. There's a Jhin here, but that guy dies too. That guy... Yeah, they die very quickly. So how much healing did I do? About 2,000 healing during that round. Not bad. Pretty dang good. But what do I want next? I still have not figured out the method that I want to get the crit chance in. I still feel like Rite of Ruin does not really matter. Even though that would give me shielding that could crit, which is like kind of nice though. It also gives more crit chance than the other items because it gives 25, but also stacks up to 20, so that's 45. Wow, there's so many people at like about 50 HP. I could go Navori, I could go Runins, just to make it so maybe my on-hit effects are also hitting people when they're stacking. This gives us bonus auto attack range. Let's just unlock the 5th silver augment. And we do have enough money to buy something. This also would be something that gives crit chance, and it gives us a lot of attack speed. And AD. Cho'Gath, Rel, Neela. I feel like there might be some teams that could benefit from having Runins, so let's just try it. I usually never go Runins, but this will also be goofier because there's potential that if Runins is hitting other people, it's gonna trigger Sword of Blossoming Dawn way more, especially versus a team comp like this. Yeah, so we kill everybody very quickly. That was pretty easy. I don't even know if maybe it was all my damage, or if also maybe Amumu is doing a lot too. He has Reapers and Hydra, and he also has his abilities apply on hit effects, so maybe he's actually dishing out a ton. My Reapers has done 20k, he's just done 5,000. Whenever I'm just able to position myself correctly versus the tanky characters, we can shred them really fast. What else do I even want now? I can still get a little bit more crit chance. Could go Wit's End if I wanted to have Tenacity and Magic resist too. I don't think that we need anti-heal or pen. I feel like it's not really necessary. So I don't really feel like it's important to go for that. I'm gonna go... Oh, well, it made the noise that I bought it, but I guess that it doesn't count that way. Interesting. Oh my goodness. I am instantly going... Oh, never mind, I'm not dead yet. Dude, my rune-ins and everything is going so hard. Whoever built the Mikhails kind of saved me very hard, though. That was really, really good by him. 20,000 healing from Sword of Blossoming Dawn. Kind of going nuts with the heals. Leg Day. Rags to Riches. Or light him up. Or I reroll and just hope that I got something that wasn't this. Dang. I'll save my augment, like, to hopefully find another one. Oh, I found a prismatic. Let's take it. Mystic Punch, transmute all of my augments into random prismatic ones is probably not the play. We take Symphony of War for lethal tempo. I'm kind of down to almost save up my money just to buy a prismatic next round. We can probably buy an anvil then. And then we'll take the crit chance to make it so the healing is even better. I think lethal tempo at max does allow us to overcap the amount of stuff that we have too. That person dies immediately. She dies too. I am insanely busted right now. Alright, good round, guys. That was sick. I don't even need my final item. What prismatic would I want? Damage based off a distance, maybe? I don't think that affects my item damage, though. I guess it's not my final item. I will be selling boots as well. Hamstringer. Cloak of Starry Night isn't that bad, though, too. I could make myself kind of tanky and just not die. Really. But this also would synergize with being able to have my crit even higher up. Oh. Wow, I can get so much HP. I'll still take Hamstringer. Let's buy another Anvil. And we will take the... Might Shard. I don't really care about leveling up my W. We all have Reapers? Whoa, the Reaper team. Holy crap, that does a lot of damage. What? This guy's Gnasher's Tooth did so much. Dude, should I build Gnasher's Tooth? I can build it as my last item. Wouldn't even be that bad, I bet. I bet I would still, like, hit really hard with it. Gosh, what? How much is Reaper? Oh, his Reapers is not even close to the amount of damage the other one does. This has done a ridiculous amount too. This does so much. My goodness. He has Adapt? He has 900 AP. My gosh. I still have another Augment ready too. You can critically defend. Oh, would you look at that? That is nice. Replace an augment with a higher tier augment? There's nothing really to remove. I probably care about getting this to max because this increases my attack speed by even more. And then also it can let me overcap. Oh, wait. I think I already can overcap with lethal, though. This is still really good, though, to have. Oh my gosh, I have 5 attack speed. Look at that. It's a bit wild. Anyways, this makes it so we, based off of our crit chance, have a chance to reduce the damage, and we have 100%, so we just take 15% less. Stands in this corner. Oh, it's just instantly over. I'll just auto-attack this guy, and he just instantly dies. Although, the Jhin was dealing a little bit of damage to me. 14,000? My gosh, dude, what? Dude, you are so insanely strong, Amumu. My goodness. I think that it's hitting really hard because he also has a lot of AP. Maybe that wouldn't even be that beneficial for me. Because another item I could go is Infinity Edge, which allows us to be tankier. So there's bonus stats on this, like for instance your heals and shields can critically strike. That is your critical strike bonus ratio, so when you build IE I can make it so it's even better. That also affects tank it or leave it, so instead of 15% now it's 23% damage reduction, which isn't that bad. Can you guys just win without me? Do you even need me? Oh my goodness, I got hit one single time and it honestly almost got me, but as soon as I walk in, everybody dies, as long as I don't get one-tapped. Let's just do the dual wield, because I don't think that it matters about, how much damage we're taking. So now, my attack speed will be even faster. Like, the healing is crazy that I have. You can see the healing, like, constantly going between us a ton. It's kind of wild. T 22,000 bonus healing from critical healing. This has healed for 30,000 so far. His has only done 4.2k. Goodness, ouch. Ooh. Definitely could die. Surprised they didn't want to Jhin ult. Maybe? I'm dead? Never mind, I'm still alive for now. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I already know that the detonation orb is going to be too much for me to handle. Although Mumu's still alive, and that guy has, as you can see, like 1,700 AP while also being tanky, so he'll probably be able to carry it. Does he want to purposely lose to try to get even more fed? Some people do that. I don't really mind if he does. Or is he just trying to 1v3 because he just wants to show off, which is also fun. Huh? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, you were able to show off, dude. My goodness, that was a bit ridiculous damage there. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed of the Kaisa in Arena. And I will see you guys next time. Have a great day and all that. We'll look at the damage dealt. But not bad. 72,000, so I did deal more than the Mumu. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.